And Chris, we're friends, right?
We were friends, Wally.
Yeah, I think if Wally gets another turn, we're in trouble.
We're screwed.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
If I hadn't have destroyed that, you would have shooted equipment and played that Thalia. So I have no regret. Hello and welcome to Chad Magic. My name's Christian.
And I'm Wally. And today we've got another homebrew special for you with two new and very special guests. Who's going on the show, Christian?
So, first of all, we have It's All About MTG, aka Chris. And he's come all the way up from... whereabouts is it?
I don't know, but they make cider there.
They make cider there.
He's brought us cider.
He's brought us cider. And also bearing gifts, but of Vimto is Woody from KitchenTableGames. So I'm really excited to throw down with these guys.
Yeah. So check out KitchenTableGames. They make gameplay content for YouTube. And if you look very closely, you'll see me at Command Fest on one of their more recent episodes.
Perfect. Yeah, and actually you built my deck for this episode.
I did, yeah. So I'm very excited to see it do nothing.
Yeah, we'll see how much Wally decides to screw me over. Before we get into the content, please don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.
Buttons down there.
Yeah, and if you want to go one step further, please consider joining our Patreon. It starts at just £1 a month, and you can hang out with the Discord. Great fun, and then top tier patrons get bonus content, plus they get to play Spell Table with us.
Yeah, and we'll be doing that next week, so really, really excited to play some Spell Table with our patrons. I love Spell Table.
Oh, me too. And also, this episode is brought to you by Whatnot.
Yeah, big thanks to Whatnot, and Christian and I will actually be live on Whatnot on Wednesday the 10th of July at 6 PM, where we'll be using the new Assassin's Creed set. But not only will we have Assassin's Creed, we'll have some Modern Horizons 3 stuff too, because we know you loved Modern Horizons 3 packs.
And our last stream was very spicy. Someone pulled some really, really good stuff.
Oh my gosh, we had the best box. I can't believe we bought 3 boxes, one of us to keep, one for us to keep, and we cracked that one on stream.
I know, the God box, and then
we had hot hands on that stream.
Yeah, so make sure you join us for Whatnot. Don't forget to use our affiliate link. If you haven't used it yet, it is a free £10 off. So if you want a free £10, literally have some free money.
It's free money, yeah.
It's free money. Don't forget to sign up. We'll bring the link up here as well. And the one other thing we do have is we would like to see you at MagicCon.
Yep, so if you're going to be at MC Amsterdam, drop us a comment below, message us on Instagram, Twitter, whatever, and we will try our very, very best to get a game with you. We are so excited to meet some fans.
Yeah, and if you're over on the other side of the pond, we will be at MC Vegas as well. So, we don't know our itinerary just yet, but make sure you let us know, and we'll make sure we get some games. And, of course, patrons, we'll make sure we'll get games with patrons.
Absolutely, yeah. So let us know, drop a link, drop a message in the comments, and we'll hopefully see you soon.
We'll drop them the link. They drop us the message.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, easy.
Anyway, should we start playing?
Let's do it.
And just like magic, we're back and we're ready to play.
Hi, I'm Chris. It's All About MTG. I stream live on Whatnot, and I do content on Instagram every Friday and Saturday. I'll playing today Barrow Worm Speaker with big stompy green worm creatures go straight to your face with trample.
Big green. Love it.
Love it, yeah. Love a bit of green.
Don't know why I did that. I'll keep that in. Hello, my name's Christian. I'm playing Intet the Dreamer. I want to ramp into my commander. It's a big dragon, and then I want to manipulate the top of my library to play stuff for free. It's going to be great.
Nice. Hey everyone, it's Woody from KitchenTableGames, and today I'm going to play Tajic, Blade of the Legion. I'm going to play lots of tokens and be swinging over at Wally.
Yeah, I like that. Well, he is directly in front of you. Yeah, so
we'll see. So I'm Wally, and today I'm playing Baron Bertram Greywater, one of the new Aristocrats commanders from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. My commander rewards me for making tokens and then lets me kill them to draw cards. Kill stuff, draw cards. What's not to love?
Wally playing Aristocrats. What next? Everyone ready?
Let's go.
Let's go.
I will draw for turn. I will play a Forest, and I will play Wild Growth. Enchantment Aura. Enchant land. Whenever enchant land is tapped for mana, its controller adds additional green.
Wow, green's going to ramp.
It's going already.
Ramping in green.
I'll pass.
I will draw a card. I'm going to play a Temple of Mystery, which will allow me to scry one. I'll put that one onto the bottom and I'll pass.
Nice.
Oh, we didn't want that one.
Draw. And I will play a Mountain. And that will be me. Pass over to Wally.
Cool, so I will draw for turn. I will play a Plains and I'll pass.
Oh, thank you.
Good fair magic for everyone except
fair magic. It's always good magic.
I should say, by the way, Wally built this deck, so if it does really well, I'm a great player. If it does really badly, then Wally can't build a deck.
Draw for turn.
That's how it works, I think.
I'll play Wirewood Lodge. Tap add 1 mana to my mana pool, or I can pay 1 green to untap target elf. I will tap 1 green, I have 1 floating for
Fintorn
elves. Yeah.
Fintorn Elfen.
Fintorn elves.
Yeah.
And I will pass my turn to you, Christian.
Untap and draw. Okay, starting to get a little bit worried about getting my 3rd colour now. I'm going to play a forest. I'm going to tap that forest for a Soul Ring, and I'm going to pass.
Nice.
Soul Ring.
Threat already.
Soul Ring's like 2 lands.
I could really do with some red mana. You did put some red mana in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
I
cool.
put 1 mountain in.
I think he stitched you up, Christian.
Yeah.
I will play a Plains, and I will play a Relic Seeker. Relic Seeker has Renown 1, and whenever it becomes Renowned, I can search my library for an equipment card and put it to my hand.
Nice.
Pass over to you, Wally.
That is scary.
It's nice.
Yeah, that like I'm.
Oh, that's a tutor.
We've had a lot of good Boros decks on the show, and shooting out equipment is definitely scary.
And what Christian really loves is Boros decks that draw lots of cards. He's never complained about that once ever. But anyway, I'll draw my card for turn. It's a swamp, so I'll play it. I'll tap for 2, and I will play Jadar, Ghostcaller of Nephalia. It's a 1/1 at the beginning of my end step. If I control no creatures with Decayed, I create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed.
That's nasty.
And so as I go to my end step, I'll create that zombie, and I'll pass the turn to Chris.
Thank you. I will
Very
untap
good
the
with your
turn.
command of that.
It's very good. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Draw the turn. I will play War Room. To tap it for 1 colourless, or I can pay 3, pay life equal to the number of cards in your commander's colour. Identity and draw a card.
No fighting in the war room.
No fighting. I'm going to tap 2 forest and 2 colourless. For my commander, Barrow Wormspeaker gives worms +2/+2 and have trample. I can pay 7 and 1 green, tap it to create a 4/4 green worm token creature. But if I have a creature on the battlefield with a high power, I can pay it for less.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so that's going to be quite cheap, quite quickly, I would assume.
So if I have a 7/7 out, I can tap it for 1 green mana.
Well, that sounds pretty good.
I'll pass between you.
Seems
Christian.
alright, yeah.
And draw. Okay. I'm starting to get a little bit worried that this deck isn't going to do anything, because I'm going to play an island and I'm going to pass.
Okay. Untap and draw.
There are definitely red mana sources in this deck, Wally.
Yeah, there's loads, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool, right.
Yeah,
I have 5 mana, and the only thing I can do is if someone attacks me, ruin their game. That's all I can do.
What spell's that?
Well, you'll see.
I can't remember what that is.
Attack me and find out, but only attack me with your creature.
I don't want to attack you now.
I know I said at the beginning I was going to attack Wally, but Christian, you're open, and I need.
And he's just made a threat, so let's see what it is then, Christian.
Right.
I need the renowned.
Okay, so renowned triggers on the stack then.
So when it does damage.
Oh, when it does damage?
Yeah. When it
Okay.
does damage.
Well, I made the threat, so we're going to have to go for it because I can't do anything else. I'm going to cast Beast Within, and I'm going to destroy it.
So I get a 3/3 instead.
You get a 3/3 instead.
Okay.
Could be worse.
You do get a 3/3 Beast.
I do get a beast. So I will play a mountain for turn. And
Shooting out equipment, though, is so powerful.
Yeah.
So I think that makes sense.
it's a fair play. Let's play Thalia, Heroic Cathar. So it's first strike. Creatures and non-basic lands your opponents control into the battlefield tapped.
Cool.
Hate it.
This
Slow
used to
you
see
guys
play
down a
in Pioneer Humans, but it's been replaced now. But yeah.
Off you go, Willie.
Okay, I'll untap and draw.
It was good against Mono Green Devotion because they couldn't nick Boss straight away.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Phyrexian Tower. I'm going to tap that, sacrifice that.
Sorry, whoa.
It comes in tapped.
Oh no.
Oh, is
You know
this
the card that we... Sorry, we had a thing on the show about Wally not understanding what Thalias do.
is this card not on our ban list?
No, you can play it.
It wasn't a check.
Wasn't it all basic lands?
It's fair that the Thalia.
Okay, well, I'll play a Phyrexian Tower that enters tapped. I guess, so I will just swing for 2 at Christian.
I'll take 2. This is good.
My
Why you take
zombie...
the 2 there?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a decayed zombie, isn't it?
So at the end of combat, my zombie will die. It'll come back in a minute.
If I hadn't have destroyed that, you would have shooted an equipment and played that Thalia. So I have
very fair, very
no
fair.
regrets.
Then I'm going to tap for 2 to play a Charismatic Conqueror that will enter tapped. It's rubbish because creatures are already entering tapped.
A Charismatic Conqueror! Oh my god.
Well, yeah, but it's rubbish.
Yeah,
rubbish
it's
right
bad
now,
here,
isn't it? And then as I go to my end step, I'll get the zombie again, which will also enter tapped, and I'll pass the turn.
Thank you. Goes from bad to worse.
It does go from bad to worse, I agree.
Guys, I've not played.
Draw for turn.
Where's that removal that I gave Christian?
Play a forest. I'll tap forest and 2 colourless. For Renadi Behemoth Caller, it's a 1/3 creature. Whenever you cast a creature spell with mana 5 or greater, that creature enters the battlefield with X additional 1/1 counters on it, where X is mana value -4. Creatures you control with 3 or more 1/1 counters on it have haste.
Oh my days.
And I can tap it for 1 green, but it comes in tapped.
Okay.
Charismatic Conqueror feels sad.
Yeah. Yeah, but to be fair, I don't hate the Thalia now because the Charismatic Conqueror. By the way, we knew this card was stonks and it's gone to the moon, so
Yeah,
my
yeah, great
investment's
card.
in.
That's my turn.
Untap and draw.
No red.
I'm going to show you guys. I have 3 massive red dragons in my hand, and there is no red mana in this deck. Right, okay.
I think you stitched them up, Wally.
You've well stitched me up here. I'm going to play a forest for turn, and I'm going to pass.
Okay.
There's so much red in that deck. It's actually the most. It's actually the biggest colour.
Guys, we've learned something today. Don't let Wally build you a deck, because you will lose, because he doesn't know how to put the right mana base in it.
Red is the most populous colour in there because there's so many red tips.
I have a creature in my hand with 3 red pits, no red mana.
Okay,
I reckon
I'll
Spencer's
untap and
shuffling.
draw.
Do you?
Yeah, bad shuffling.
Bad shuffle.
You know someone that isn't struggling for red mana?
Is that Woody by any
That would
chance?
be Woody. I'm going to play a mountain. And then I will play Tajic. Not knocking the card off the library. And then I shall go to combat. So,
Charismatic Conqueror feels sad once again.
Oh no, Charismatic Conqueror is a trigger here.
oh, yes,
Yeah.
because it's
Oh
on
yes.
your opponent.
Would you like to tap it?
What do I get if I tap it?
Nothing, but I get
he-
a vampire if you don't.
He gets a vampire. Tap it.
In that case.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I'll
very
join
impressive
the
card.
tapped creature team.
Tap them all.
That's how it feels, by the way, Woody. That's how that feels.
Our team. I'm going to send the gifted beast over to Christian, for
Fair
gifting
enough.
it to me. And Thalia, we'll go to Wally because that's where I said I was going.
Yeah, I'll
take 3.
And I pass.
Okay, cool. I'll untap. Removal. It's not removal, but it's actually all right. But I think I'm just going to play my commander this turn. So we'll play a plains. I will be able to tap the Phyrexian Tower now, so I'll tap it, sacrificing the zombie to add 2 black. And I will play Baron, Bertram, Greywater. Whenever 1 or more tokens enter the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 black vampire rogue creature token with lifelink. It triggers only once per turn. I can pay 1 of the black to sacrifice another creature or artifact to draw a card. So it's all right. And then I'm going to tap plains for a Skull Clamp. We won't do any combat. I'm going to go to my end step. The zombie will come back in, trigger on my commander. I'll make a vampire rogue with lifelink. Tokens available on my Etsy. And they will all enter tapped. Thank you for reminding me, Woody.
No worries, buddy.
And yep, Chris, over to you, mate.
Nice, thank you. Starting to play that deck, I'm a bit worried. Untap turn.
Yeah, it's definitely doing its
Sure.
thing. The Skull Clamp is really.
Yeah,
I mean, everything's scary. I would definitely like the Charismatic Conqueror to go because that's the problem.
Well, it's
there.
not a problem right now.
1 green, 2 colourless, and 2 green. For Dirt Cowl Worm, it's a 3/4. Whenever an opponent plays a land,
What?
put 1 count on Dirt Cowl Worm. It
Nice.
comes in tapped.
That's like the worst version of Torian Mauler.
That was the
But
first
it has +2/+2 and trample as well from the commander.
Oh yeah,
That is
yeah.
actually quite bad.
I feel a bit left out, Christian, so I'm going to have to tap you for 3.
Okay, and that's commander damage.
It is, I'll pass turn.
So I'll take 3 commander damage.
I really hope Kristen gets a red source now.
I feel sorry for you, Christian.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt the content we know you're enjoying, but we did have a quick announcement.
Yeah, if you'd like to join me and Christian on Whatnot, we will be live on Wednesday, the 10th of July at 6 PM UK time. We're going to be cracking some Assassin's Creed boosters and also some MH3 Spice. So you don't want to miss it, grab a bargain, and if you use our affiliate link that we're bringing up on screen and will also be in the description below, you just get £10. £10 in your pocket, no strings attached. You can spend it with us, you can spend it somewhere else, but if you do spend it with us, get you a mug, maybe buys you a pack, maybe get you a single from the single store. What's not to love?
Free money. Okay, I will talk about it. Yay!
Is it a mountain?
It is a mountain.
I told you that
It is a mountain.
The one red source.
Yeah, the one red sword there. 1,
That's it, you're gonna
2,
do one.
3, 4, 5, 6. Intet the Dreamer. comes in tapped. So it's still basically taking another turn off.
Well, it wouldn't have summoning sickness anyway.
Yeah, and I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I could do some blockers though.
Untap.
I'm currently on the least life.
Draw.
You'll be alright. Just wait till I drop a Vein Ripper next turn.
Oh, no.
I don't have it in the deck, I don't know what. Don't worry.
He says.
I am going to play this outpost that requires me to bury a plains. So I'm going to float the one from the plains.
So you sacrifice a land as it comes in.
So sacrifice it.
Is that
so
what
it
bury
can come
means?
in.
I've never
That's
seen.
what
I've
Old
never
magic
seen.
term.
Yeah.
Old magic term,
Destroy target land, yeah.
So what the land can do is I can pay 1 and a white, tap it, and I'll create a soldier token.
Soldier token.
Quite nice.
Soldier boy.
So with the white and 3 more, I will play Anointed Possession.
Oh my days.
Oh dear,
Oh,
that's
dear.
very bad.
Oh dear.
Well, there's lots of charismatic conquerors.
What I would say is at least I'm not the threat.
Oh yeah,
So,
definitely not
yeah,
a threat.
well-
I can't do anything about Woody though, and I'm pretty sure Chris is going to go off pretty soon as well. So
Don't know what you're on about, Wally.
Well, I think Chris could do, so I'm going to send some damage Chris's way. With Tajic, I'll send Christian's Beast token back to Christian, and Athalia across to Wally. So I'll get a battalion trigger, so Tajic will be a 7/7.
what?
Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay. Priority to you first, Wally.
I will declare no blocks and take 3.
Okay, that's first strike as well, isn't it? So that would happen first.
I will take 7 commander damage.
And I'm going to take 3.
And that will be my turn done.
Okay, so I think we know who the threat is. We all agreed who the threat is. I recognise that my board state's good, but
I think the Thalia is the only thing really stopping your charismatic conqueror from being a real problem because you get 2 tokens though.
the other way of looking at it is the charismatic conqueror is stopping Thalia being a problem.
Counteract each other.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll untap my stuff and draw for turn. Okay, that's not bad. We'll play a swamp for turn. I'm going to tap for 2 to play Bankrupt in Blood. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice 2 creatures, draw 3 cards. So I'll sacrifice my 2 tokens. Bye-bye tokens. That's 2, 3 cards. Okay. So we are kind of moving back into some kind of business.
Sorry to interrupt you, Wally, but did you play a land this time?
I did play a land this turn, so you may get your counter.
Thank you.
I also played a land, by the way. Did you miss
I think-
it?
I missed
think
yours
Chris
too,
did.
but I picked up on.
You can have them back if you want, as long as you swing it at someone other than
No, that's not how the politics. That's not how the
What
politics.
about if I have yours, Christian? I'll swing it that way.
Well, I mean, I'm just happy for you to just take it as a takes you back to we missed the trigger, and then someone will currently be deleting their comment. So I'm happy.
certainly will be, yeah.
I'm happy for you to just have the triggers.
Oh,
Probably best for me to actually not do anything else this turn, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass. On my end step, I'll create the zombie that will come in with a vampire rogue. So I'm
Both
just
tapped?
recycling two. Both tapped. Thank you, Christian.
no. Yeah.
So used to just being able to do my thing, and I'll pass there.
Thank you, Wally.
You're very welcome.
Untap for turn.
I don't hate the Thalia here because it's really
draw for turn.
pressing your tokens.
I will tap 7 mana, so 2 green there. I will play Zendikar Resurgent.
Oh my
for
days.
7 mana. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana to your mana pool of any type that land can produce. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card.
Pretty good. Who's the 10/11 trample going at?
Ooh,
It's got trample as well.
I think it's going to have to go that way.
To be fair, Woody, you haven't taken any damage yet, so it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to have to be.
Seems fair.
I will attack you for
10 damage.
10 damage.
10.
See, I'm really unsure as to what the threat is here, because Intet could just flip over an Eldrazi or something.
What are you on about?
I'm worried about
Well, no, I think
Oh,
what I'm saying is
stop it,
that's probably the least threatening thing, is what I was going to say.
At the moment, yes. I'm worried about Christians when it pops off.
Yeah, well, you could do, yeah.
I think I'm going to do anything else, so I will pass my turn to Christian.
I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Ooh. No. This is not a card that people don't like. This is a card people like that I've just drawn. But
I think I know what it is.
Is it a bad woo or a yay?
I think it's a good woo if
Okay,
it's what I think it is.
Right, we're gonna go to combat. I think that the person I'm gonna swing at. I mean, I'm really worried about anything. Would anyone like me not to swing at them?
Well, that would be all of us, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Right, Chris. If I don't swing at you, will you leave me alone next turn?
Happy.
Okay. I'm going to swing at Wally.
I'd rather take the 6 off Intet now than have an Eldrazi swing at me next turn. So I will take 6 commander damage.
Okay, you'll take 6 commander damage. I don't know what's on the top of the library, but I am going to pay.
You're going to do the thing, yeah?
I'm going to pay.
Land.
So exile it face down. Okay, and I may play it
anytime. Basically, if Intet dies, it goes away forever. But you can play it without paying its mana cost.
I am going to pay it in my second main without paying mana cost. It's a Kadama's Reach.
Nice.
Right. So
go find a mountain.
I'm going to go and
Now
find.
he's going to get blue.
A 3 mana Kadama's Reach. What a bargain.
So I'm going to get 2 mountains. One will come in, and then I will play the other one for the turn.
The one comes in tapped.
Oh yeah, one of them comes in tapped.
6.
Okay. I'm trying to work out if I want to play this because I think this is a very fun card. So, I mean, if a card's fun, we kind of have to play it, right?
That's literally in the pre-game briefing is what you said.
Yeah. So I'm going to tap for 3. And I'm going to play Descending.
Yes!
Okay, so this may just kill me, but why don't we have some fun? At the beginning of your upkeep, put 2 Descent counters on Descent of Avernus. Then each player creates X treasure tokens, and Descent of Avernus deals X damage to each player, where X is the number of Descent counters on it.
Love it. That's my
I know
favourite
you very much enjoy it, right? And then I will pass it.
It goes into every red deck I ever build.
Okay. Untap.
But it's going to give everyone lots of mana.
It's going to kill us.
Yeah.
I
mean, get extra treasures.
Speaking as from
you actually are going to get double treasure. So it's in your best interest now to keep me alive because you're going to get more treasure than everyone else.
Yeah. So
see, it's a group hug deck.
Group hug.
Yeah.
Brill. I will play a plains
Trigger.
Ooh.
trigger.
I'll
Yeah.
put another one on.
I'm just glad that's not coming to me.
Okay. Let's just play some more enchantments. I will play a Cathal's Crusade.
Oh no.
Does anybody know a mathematician?
Has anyone got a calculator?
So whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control.
Doing really broken stuff.
It's really cool, that is.
Okay, cool.
Charismatic Conqueror seems pretty fair now, right?
Yeah, Charismatic Conqueror seems really fair. Really fair.
Brill. Right, let's send some more damage around the table. Let's go the same again. So, Chris, you could take Commander. Christian, you could take the Beast token. And Wally, you could take Thalia.
Yeah, I declare no block.
You can block it, Wally.
Oh, yeah, I can block for 3 with my Commander, can't I? I could have done that last time, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I will block with my Commander and hope you don't have a trick.
Okay, so first strike damage first.
Yeah, so presume that just bounces.
I'll take 3.
Does your commander have trample?
Currently, no.
No. I'll block it with my commander. 3 damage.
Brill.
Isn't it 7 damage?
seven,
It's 7
yeah.
damage, yeah.
Yeah.
So your commander dies.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to take the next 7 off it, do you?
no.
I've taken my 3. Like a champ. I've taken mine, yeah.
Okay, in your end step, I'm going to tap 2 to activate my Commander's ability, sacrificing this zombie to draw a card.
Now, Wally, I think you can give me a turn off here because I've played your favourite card. So
I'm not really here to attack anyway, to be perfectly honest.
I'm just here to spin the wheel.
Yeah.
Biden this time.
I came here to spin the wheel and sack creatures.
But yeah, and I'm all out of creatures.
I'm all out of creatures.
Okay, so I will untap and draw another card.
By the way, this is a terrible.
I know it's not my best work, is it?
Yeah,
I will
I
agree
think
with
it's
that.
pretty cool.
Thanks, Chris.
Should just put like Astarion.
Thanks,
there
Chris.
or
For that, I will not swing at you.
Oh, thank you, Wally. I think you should make some
Thanks,
more.
mate. I actually sell them on my Etsy.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
what is
you
this weird politic in here where it's just like, oh, you're so good. Oh, yeah. My good friend Wally.
So I will start by tapping a plains to skull clamp my vampire rogue. It will die. I will draw 2 cards. Okay, not a land, but potentially slightly better than a land.
Better than a land?
What could that card be?
Sol Ring?
Yeah, it's a Sol Ring. And I'm going to do something now that's going to make my Charismatic Conqueror really, really threatening. I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to play Benny Brack's Zoologist. So at the beginning of each end step, if you created a token this turn, draw a card. So that seems all right. Then I will go to my end step, and I will create the zombie and a vampire rogue to go with it. That won't trigger Benny Brack's, unfortunately, but still not bad. And then I will go to discard, and I will discard a reassembling skeleton, because I can bring it back, and I'll pass the turn to Chris.
Thank you, Wally. I'll untap for turn. Let's see if we can have some fun with this one.
I don't want your kind of fun.
Oh, we
Can
do.
anyone get rid of the Charismatic Conqueror? It's such a problem.
Draw for turn.
It's fine, it's fine.
I think it's a problem for you, definitely, isn't it? Because you'll outpace you with tokens. You've got trample, so you literally just don't care.
Well, you can always just bring the tokens in tap.
We could just go for player removal.
I mean, I'm not far off it, to be fair. That is always an option.
I'll tap those two for 2 green. I'll play Emerald Medallion.
Nice.
Spells you cast cost 1 less cast. And
When it enters the battlefield, if it's an artifact, you can tap it. You may as well, because it's not going to make a difference.
Yeah.
So yeah, just tap it and I don't get a vampire, basically.
Yeah.
Would you like a vampire?
I would like a vampire, yeah.
You can have a vampire.
Oh, sick. Thank you.
Whoa,
I'll make a vampire.
whoa.
And I get a vampire rogue because of my commander.
There we
So
go.
it's 2 vampires.
Some alliances going on here.
I don't like that
I
one.
just like the little token rogues. That's what I like. Right, next step. I'll pay 6. That's 4 green, 2 colourless for my commander back on the field.
Charismatic Conqueror.
Yes.
You going to tap it? Yeah, fair enough.
That was definitely the wrong way round to do that.
Definitely the wrong way around. Right.
Imagine the comments.
Because I cast a creature spell, I get to draw a card. Trigger on that one.
I think you actually have a floating mana.
In that case, 1 green floating. Any of those 2 enchantments that you forgone?
Me, personally.
Yeah, I'll take it.
From a gameplay perspective, Cathar's Crusade. From a power perspective, Anointed Procession.
I think from an editing perspective, please, the Kothars.
Yeah.
Cathar's Crusade, I use the 1 green, so I'll play Nature's Claim, destroy target artifact to enchantment.
Nice.
You gain 4 life.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Right, I think once that's a 12, 11, and he's coming your way with trample.
Okay, so I get 4 life given to me.
Poor
And then taken away.
Poor Woody.
Taken away.
Chris giveth and Chris
Yeah.
taketh away.
He giveth tokens to Wally, taketh life from Woody.
Yep, you keep attacking me with your commander.
How many
It's
life is that,
8.
sorry?
8. Oh no, it's more 12, isn't it?
12.
12.
Yeah.
But it's 8 nets is why I had 8 in my head. You're on 34. So you're down to 22.
Thank you very much.
Quick maths.
Quick
maths.
Yeah.
And I will pass the turn to you, Chris.
Okay, in your end step, because I made a token, Benny's backs will trigger, and I will draw a card.
Okay, my go.
Yep.
I will untap. Upkeep. I will put 2 descent counters on Descent into Avernus, and we will
Nice.
each get 2 treasures and take 2 damage.
2
I will
treasures.
get more treasures, won't I? I get twice that many.
So you get 4
You
treasures.
get 4 treasures. See, we're friends.
But sadly, you don't lose twice the life.
Then I will draw a card.
I'd just like to point out this treasure, Shattergang EDH treasure, signed by Baz.
I'm going to play a Crystal Grotto, so you may
thank
thing,
you,
and I will
Christian.
scry 1.
Here's that one.
I'm going to leave that one on top.
Scary.
Okay, we're going to go to combat, and Wally, I'm going to swing at you for 6.
Are you sure you'd like to do that?
What are you saying?
Well, your commander might not be long for this world if...
I think killing my commander is very mean here. Okay, if you're saying you're going to remove my commander, I'm too far back in the game. I can't afford my commander to be destroyed.
Go come this way for the combat.
No, because I think you and I need to work together. So, Chris, I'm going to swing at you with my commander.
That's not very nice. I will take.
He's
the
rude,
6.
isn't he, Chris?
He is very rude.
Then I'm going to pay 3 to cast the top card of my library. I know what it is. It is a brainstorm. So I'm going to draw 3.
Draw 3, put 2 back, yeah.
I'll put these 2 cards on the top of my library.
Scary.
We'll then second main. I'm going to tap for 6
Something big's coming.
and 7 to play Drakuseth. You can have your token, Wally.
Thank you very much.
More of Flames is a 7/7 flying. When it attacks, deals 4 damage to any target and 3 damage to each of 2 other targets.
Is that when it attacks, is it?
No, and it attacks, yeah.
Okay.
And I will pass a turn.
Okay, so I created another vampire rogue because of my commander, and Benny Brax will trigger, and I will draw a card.
Yeah, we need to do something about Wally.
I'm fine.
nice,
It's fine, I'm just spinning the wheels here.
He's just playing his own game.
Draw. Okay, let's play a planes. Let's get that.
You have a trigger?
First.
Thank you.
That is just going to one-shot someone at some point, isn't it?
Probably, yeah. Probably very soon as well, actually.
For 2, I will play a Goblin Bombardment.
Oh dear.
Well,
Oh
like
dear,
enchantments.
dear.
I'm going to have to play defensively a little, so I'm going to pass over to Wally.
Okay, I like to hear
Yeah,
defensive.
you're looking at my worms then when you said that.
Well, yeah, it's quite a big
There's a
one.
lot of stuff going on.
And draw.
They're nice and friendly.
I'll play a swamp for turn. You may have your trigger.
Thank you, Wally.
You're very welcome.
You're just not worried about these token decks whatsoever, are you? Because you're just like, oh, I can just go over them.
I just travel it.
Mostly because I need a flying blocker. I'm going to tap for 4, and I'm going to play Falcon Wrath Noble. So it's a 2/2 flyer. Whenever Falcon Wrath Noble or another creature dies, target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So it's like a flying blood artist.
Nice.
Then I will activate Phyrexian Tower, sacrificing a Vampire Rogue down to 2, and add 3 more mana to play Sir Conrad the Grim.
He's got to go. We've got to kill Wally.
So whenever another creature dies or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, Sir Conrad the Grim deals 1 damage to each opponent. To be honest, Chris, I'm probably going to die to your Descent into Avernus anyway.
No, you've got life gain now. 100% Wally's got to go. There's no other threat on the table now apart from Wally as far as I'm concerned, so let's all team up and then worry about the rest later.
I think that's not very nice, Christian.
You can attack me if you want, mate, because I am going to attack you 100 million %.
No.
I'm definitely, you're 100% the threat. You've got a Sir Conrad, you've got a Blood Artist trigger, you'll be making 3 tokens a turn. I have played Commander before, so...
Well, I best see if I can find something to deal with you then.
Yeah.
I'm going to use a treasure to skull clamp one of my vampires. I'll draw.
I'm doing this for us. 100% he needs to go.
So
We need to work together.
So Falcon Wrath Noble, Christian, I'll target you. You'll lose 1 life. I'll gain 1 life. Sir Conrad will then deal 1 damage to each of you.
Yeah, you're right, Wally. You're not the threat, mate. You're fine.
Then we'll go to combat.
He'll be able to drain us for loads. Honestly, he needs to go. We need to do something about it.
Well, Chris, you're open, so I'll swing my Decayed Zombie at you for 2.
It's not very nice.
See, I've told you he isn't very nice.
Is that all you're doing?
So my Decayed Zombie will die to the Decayed ability. This will all happen again. Christian, you may take the 1, and then everybody will take 1.
See what I mean?
Yes.
See what I mean? Yeah, he's got to go.
I have nothing else, so I'll go to my end step. Zombie will come back. Vampire Rogue will come back, and I will discard 2 cards, which are Veto, Fanatic of Alkazolts, and Denethor, Ruling Steward. And Chris, you know, we're friends, right?
We were friends, Wally.
Yeah.
And then I hit you for 2. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have reconsidered that. Anyway, it's your go anyway.
I've taken 6 damage off me so far.
I think if Wally gets another turn, we're in trouble.
We're screwed.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
What's his sack outlet? He's got what? If he drops a free sack outlet, we're done. So yeah, he needs
I
to
don't
go.
think I've got one.
See what we can
Well,
do.
not in hand anyway.
Yeah, it's all right. You've got enough skull pumps to draw 1 million of them.
Nice forest. Oh, thank you, Christian.
That's all right. Just making sure that you know it's untapped, so you can swing it straight at Wally's face.
Straight away, yes. This is really interesting. It comes in. I will pay 1 green. That one there. And I will tap my commander for a 4/4 worm token. And I will.
Would you like to tap it for Charismatic Conqueror?
No. Yeah, actually, no, sorry, yeah, I will. I'll tap my little worm.
It's cute that
It's not
word.
threatening. Yeah, I got my friends.
There's nothing cute about 4/4 worm 6/6 worm token.
It's actually an 8/8.
Is it actually an 8/8?
Yeah, because it's getting 2+2+2 and trample.
Well, it's definitely not cute
Oh,
then.
nice.
Yeah, it's got 2 counters, and then it's also
Yikes. Yikes.
Right, so go to combat phase. I'll attack. Who shall I attack? I don't know who I'm going to attack.
I think Christian's the threat. He's got big dragony boys there.
They're coming straight at Wally. They're not coming at you.
Because you're not attacking me, Christian, I'm going to attack Wally with a 14/13 creature with trample.
It's actually it's 15. 10 + 3 + 2.
And yes.
Okay, so 15 something. Okay.
Yeah. I am going to pay 2 treasures, so get rid of those. And an extra green that's got 1 floating for Hunter's Insight.
Whoa!
2 target creature you control. Whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker this turn, draw that many cards. I will pick my Dirt's Worm.
Okay, well, I can't take that much damage if Christian's also swinging at me.
Is this going to resolve, or are you going to kill the creature before it resolves?
It's going to resolve. That's going to resolve.
Okay, so you're going to...
So Chris is going to draw some cards here.
Yeah, oh my days.
Okay, so it's on the ground, right? Yes. I'm going to... And it's
Stop flying worm!
Shove
it!
Take it!
And it's 15 power?
It's 15 power, yeah. Sorry, there's a trigger from the worm as well, so I get to draw a card.
Sure, yeah, fine.
Sure. 15 power, okay. I'm going to block with Sir Conrad. So I'll just take 11, basically, and Sir Conrad will die. When Sir Conrad dies, Chris, you'll take 1 off Falcon Wrath Noble.
And then we'll all take 1.
Off Sir Conrad himself, yeah. Okay.
You're taking 11 damage?
I'm taking 11 damage.
11 cards.
So you go down to 17. Wow, I'll tell you what, we are all in the teens.
And I'm going to take some damage off the Descent into Avernus now. Actually, Christian might have me dead.
I hope so.
I will go to second main phase. What creature or what is that we don't like at the moment that's causing us?
I think I've just taken 11. You can kill something else.
If you get rid of the Falconwrath Noble, he won't have a flying blocker for me.
If you kill the Falconwrath Noble, you'll be very sad, Chris.
You can't say that. You can't say that level of threat.
Oh, I'm getting some fritter. Okay, we'll do
Three
something
of us will
different.
be really happy though. So we can afford to have Wally not be
Yeah.
So I got one floating green
Wally's unhappiness.
and 2 others. I will destroy it with Beast Within. Destroy target permanent. Its control creates a 3/3 green beast token.
Okay, I'm going to respond to that. I'm going to use my treasure. And I'm going to cast Village Rites to sacrifice Falconwrath Noble, so I won't get the beast. So Falconwrath Noble will go away. Everybody, Chris, you'll lose the 1 life and I'll gain 1.
Nice.
And I will draw 2 cards. I'm going to be very grateful for these treasures when they arrive now.
We're also going to take 4 on my upkeep.
Well, see.
This is why I love to send into Avernus.
Play 4 green. Rena's Monument. Green creature spells cast 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast a creature spell, target creature you control gets +2.
Would you like that to come in tapped so it doesn't
Yes.
get a token?
Because
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
you just hit me for 11. Can I not just have one little vampire room? Just one vampire.
Just one.
Just one vampire. I'm going to be dead to Christine next turn anyway. But I will at least get to draw a card and maybe save myself.
Okay, I'll let you have 1 vampire. I'll be nice.
Good man. Okay.
I did hit you for 11.
So I'll get a vampire and I'll also get a vampire rogue from my commander.
Then
Do draw as well.
I mean, we've got rid of 2 of his things actually. So Wally's been dealt with a little bit, but I did say that I would definitely swing something at Wally.
I will pass my turn. I will get rid of
On
my
your end step, Benny Brax will let me draw a card.
Okay, I will untap. I have an upkeep trigger. We will all get 4 treasures and take 4. You'll get.
I'll get 8.
Okay.
Scary.
Right. To get rid of
Seems good to me.
5
And I'll draw a card.
5 lands are in the graveyard. How many treasure taken, sorry, Christian?
4.
4.
Okay, I'm gonna tap for 2 to play a Cavern Horde Dragon because you have so many treasures.
Yikes.
You can have your token.
Beautiful
you.
dragon. I love that one.
I'll also get a vampire rogue.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap for 4, and I'm gonna play a Sakashima of 1,000 Faces. I'm gonna have it come in as a copy of Cavern Horde Dragon while you may have your tokens.
You know, it could also come in as a copy of one of my vampires.
I
think that's how it
it's actually a creature you control. So
that's a shame.
unfortunately,
That's a shame.
I actually can't do that, which is a bit annoying, really.
What a shame. That's a pity.
Combat.
Before you go to combat, are you going to kill me this turn?
I mean, I'm gonna split the damage. I'm gonna try and kill everyone. But this is my intent: is that the Dracoseth will go at Chris.
Yeah.
And
what are you going to do with the Dracoseth damage triggers?
I haven't decided yet. So what we're going to do, right?
Well, basically, something on your board's getting removed, and I need to. And you can help me make this decision.
My plan is to send 1 cavern at you,
Yeah.
the copy of the cavern and Intet at you, and the Dracoseth at you. That's the plan. So it will be a total of 12 damage at you, Wally. It'll be 6 damage at you and 7 damage at you, and then I will throw around the attack triggers how I see fit. But it will likely be I will dome each of you with it. Okay.
Okay. Okay. You may proceed to combat then.
So I'll go to combat. Woody, the OG Cavern Horde Dragon, is coming at you. Wally, the copy of Cavern Horde Dragon and Intet the Dreamer is going at you. And Chris, the Dracoseth is going at you.
Awesome.
I have some Dracoseth triggers.
Yep.
I'm going to... What should I do here? I mean, I'm just dead to everybody, really. That's the problem. So I think I'm going to... I'll do Woody for 4. I'll do Wally and Chris for 3.
Okay.
Right.
And then we'll go to...
Take 7. From the dragon.
That's going to leave me on 3. If I
Leaves me
take
on
that.
4.
Okay, so Chris has taken the damage.
So I'll take the damage.
So you take 6, and I make a treasure for each thing you control. I'm actually going to have my treasures come in tapped.
Sure.
You can have the. I'm not going to do anything with the treasures. So.
No, I don't steal them. I just make that many.
Yeah, but I could sack before that. Right?
Oh, okay,
That's
yeah.
what- yeah.
I'm having them come in tapped, so I don't want to give Wally an infinite amount of 1/1s.
Makes sense.
Seems fair.
Before damage to me, I'm going to use 3 treasures, going to 1, and I'm going to Anguish Unmaking. So I will still lose 3 life. And I think Christine's got the mana up for the commander's ability, so I'll hit your commander with the Anguished Unmaking.
Okay.
It gets exiled,
Nice.
and I'll lose 3 life, down to 8.
And then you will take 6.
Yeah, down to 2.
And then
He's holding in there.
I will make how many treasures? How many artifacts do you have?
I've got 12.
No, I've done yours.
I've got 3.
3. Okay, so I will.
We all agree Christian's the threat now.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah.
You can have 1 token, Wally, because I'll have 1 come in untapped.
Oh, thank you.
And then I'll have 14 untapped treasures. We will then. I'll basically use all my mana to play out 2 more creatures. I'm gonna play out a Hellkite Tyrant and a Delina Wild Mage.
Nice.
Just so I've got a couple blockers. I think I'm probably dead next turn anyway. Because if I survive next turn, you're all dead to Descent on Avernus. But wouldn't it be fun if we all died to Descent on into Avernus?
Should we just all go together?
Yeah, sure. And then I will pass the turn.
On your end step, Benny Brax, draw a card.
Cool. On end step, I'll sack 2 treasures, tapping my land.
So, Christina, I did miss a thing. So when you made your 4 treasures off Descent into Avernus, I know it won't matter for Woody and Chris, because they won't be able to use it, but I will have made 4 vampires, so I've got 9.
Okay, I'm giving you a takesy-backsy counter for that, Wally.
That's fine. I'm going to be dead before it matters.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're all dead this turn.
Brilliant. And for my land, I'll create 2 soldiers. And
Would you like to do the Charismatic Conqueror thing with me?
yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's really worrying.
So I'm getting the zombie vampires, am I?
No,
Okay,
they'll come
cool,
in
cool,
tapped, sorry.
Got it.
Because then I'll go to my upkeep.
Roger.
Might as well, you can just sack them to do
Sorted.
2 damage to you.
Untap and draw. It's not going to make a difference.
I thought leaving everyone alive a little bit was probably the most chance of me surviving, but I don't think I'm going to survive anyway.
I think
I wanted an impactful turn though. These are some low life tools.
Well, Descent into Avernus kills the 3 of us, so if you can survive just to your turn,
Yeah, I'm not going to that
I
one.
want to go out swinging.
you can't be alive.
I can't. I'm dead to you. I'm probably dead to you. I'm dead to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, most people are dead.
It's a dead turn.
Is there anything to be said for killing Wally first?
I mean, you might regret it if you kill me first.
That's true, I might regret it.
I mean,
I
you
might not. You might not.
Because I can go wide and take out some big threats at this table, Woody, and then just leave it mano-y mano.
That's true. I will
Same
do the
here.
same with the land. I'm going to tap the land, sack 2 treasures. I will make 2 more soldiers. So just to make...
Are they coming in tapped or untapped?
They're going to be untapped, so you can have
I
your
will go to
tokens.
11 vampires, and I will also make another vampire.
So I'll be on 4 soldiers total. And then I'll sack 4 more treasures, and you can have another creature token, Wally.
Sick, thank you.
And I will play this
What does
creature.
that creature do, sorry?
It's Vigilance 2/4. Creatures cannot attack you or planeswalkers I control unless their controllers pay 1 for each of those creatures.
Okay.
it's
well,
not going to matter.
That's
not
my
gonna
plan
That's
out the
fine for
window.
me.
Not gonna matter.
I think you should just stop pinging those guys and leave it just me and you.
Oh, hang on, you've got Goblin Bombard.
Yeah, exactly. The
I
goblin
forgot about the
bombardment's the real problem.
But he's got
Yeah,
all,
but
Kristen's got all flyers though.
Yeah, but only 2 blockers.
I've only got 2 blockers. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll sacrifice the 4 remaining treasures for heroic reinforcements.
Okay.
So I will create 4 more soldiers.
Will they come in tapped or untapped?
They will come in untapped.
So I'll go up to 16.
And they have haste as well. And everything has haste as well. Okay, we're dead.
Yeah. Greywater.
I mean, you might have to kill Wally first before attacks.
Well, if you leave me alone,
There's no point, Wally. He's probably got the win.
Why?
I mean, basically what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
I can take out one of your enemies on my turn, and then you can just kill this Goblin
He
Bombard.
can kill everybody.
Well, you can kill everyone. That's
Yeah,
fine.
he can kill everyone.
Do it,
We're all-
do it,
we're all
yeah,
there.
do it.
Kill everybody. Yeah, we'll go to combat. And I'm going to send everything Christian's way.
Me? Wow. What have I ever done
Just
to
play
everyone?
some massive dragons.
Wow. You're on the nice laptop.
Okay,
I'll go for you, Christian.
I will, in an attempt to get you to sack things to kill Wally first. I want to unblock the 2 biggest things. So I mean, I'll block Tajic with the Lena, and I'll block your Beast with the Hellkite Tyrant.
Perfect.
Would you like to sack it to kill Wally?
Well, I'd definitely sack the Beast,
Okay.
and we'll do 1 to Wally.
Yeah.
Do I need to sacrifice the indestructible commander? Yeah, we'll finish Wally.
Yay!
I am dead.
Okay. and
Why
then-
are you tapping mana to sacrifice stuff by the way? Because Goblin Bombard.
Oh, because it doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
It's because I don't read the cards. That's what it is.
I'm dead. 100%. I'm out here. Wally's dead as well. And then I think you got it.
I'll sacrifice 4 soldiers to shoot Chris.
But at least I didn't come first dead.
You came second. Good game.
Well played, Woody.
Well done.
Okay, mate.
Well done,
Christian. Well played. Thanks, guys.
Well, congratulations. But I tell you what, Boros takes it again. Always.
I'm going to start building Boros decks this year.
I think we should all do it.
Well, it just says white is the best scoring commander. So
I think it's the red that helps it. But I mean,
I agree. No, red's the worst colour. But at least I found some red in the end. Do you guys have fun?
Oh,
yeah, great game.
Yeah.
Well, everyone did their thing, and that's what I like to see.
So pop off, yeah.
Yeah, I think I over politics taking you out in the end, but I was like, I needed to do something, and so at least I got to have a big turn anyway. I probably could have taken a couple of you out and left someone alive, but I thought the only chance I had was to try and make it so that you'd have to have it. But yeah, Goblin Bombardment, Anointed Procession, a million mana.
Thank you for that.
Quite a compliment.
It's all right. Well, Zen into Avernus is a fun card, so start putting it in your decks. Did you have fun, Woody?
Yeah, thank you very much for having us over.
No, anytime. It's been really, really good. Well, listen, guys, thank you very much. Don't go anywhere. We'll catch you for the post-game round. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Once again, Boros comes on the show. I think, does Boros have a 100% win rate on the show?
It maybe does. Is Boros good?
Who knows? Fans who've been watching at home, is Boros on a 100% rate? I think it's close if it's not. Yeah. But anyway, well done, Woody. First win, first appearance on the show.
I'll be honest with you. I can't get over the fact that you only put one mountain in the deck.
Well, you only found one mountain. There are so many mountains in that deck. Don't tell him there aren't any. I actually have to sneak it in.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna see what the deck list is once we've so the deck list will be below. I'm gonna go and check, and I'm gonna see just how many red sources are in there. But no, it was a fun game, and it was great to play with those guys. I actually really loved the Worms deck.
Yeah, the Worms deck really did its thing, didn't it? Like, that's just mono green doing mono green stuff. I'm here, obviously once I had Sir Conrad out, you had to just end me. But I think Woody at that point has just accrued so much value through his tokens and his commander having indestructible and boosting his board.
Absolutely.
Just what could we do?
Cause at one point your board was like super, super scary. We were like, you've got to go.
You couldn't see my playmats.
Yeah, we had to get rid of Wally. Let us know if you would have got rid of Wally or if you'd have tried to politics to get into. I mean, once the Sir Conrad comes on, you've got to go.
Yeah, for sure. But hope you enjoyed the episode. And if those of you who'd like to support the show, please do consider giving us a like and subscribe. The button's down there. We're very, very close to 8,000 at the time we're recording this, and by the time you're watching this, we might even be there.
Maybe. But you could be the 8,000th. Wouldn't that be great?
If you're the 8,000th, take a screenshot and let us know. We'll give you a present.
But don't let it stop you. If it's like on like 7,980 or whatever, then still
it's a group effort, and one person will win something like a firm handshake or something. Anyway, but if you'd like to go a little bit further, then do consider joining the Patreon. The Patreon's great, isn't it, Christian?
Yeah, we'll bring up our lovely patrons right now. Starts at just £1 a month, and if you are a patron in our top tier, you'll be able to go straight away and watch some extra content as well.
Yep. So we're going to have a post-game wrap with Woody and Chris after we've done this, have a bit more discussion about the game, and a bit more personal, a bit more casual, a bit more fun, but also you get to play Spell Table with us. And who doesn't want to play Spell Table?
Yeah.
Get the chance to beat me or Christian. It's not that difficult.
It really isn't that difficult, I promise you. The other thing as well, thank you to Whatnot for sponsoring the episode. Don't forget to hang out with us on the 10th of July at 6 PM. We'll be cracking Assassin's Creed and Modern Horizons 3. And of course, do not forget to come say hi at MagicCon Amsterdam or MagicCon Vegas, or both.
Yeah, why not both?
Brilliant. Well, we've been Chad Magic. We'll catch you next time. Bye for now.
Bye for now.